Hi guys, welcome to FXMS. So we can see the euro dollar did bounce back from here. Please just let me know, guys, if the sound is good. Hi Mukesh, how's it going, man? So that's beautiful. Look at the rejection right here. That's nice. So if someone would take the risk and take uh, this sell, okay, then your stop loss will be above here, or you will be ready to wait uh, a little bit before you put a stop loss and see if the price action this will reverse. Okay, so if we do look at the dollar index in the 4-hour time frame, exactly as expected, and you can see that's wave number one. Okay, guys, two, three, four, five waves. Okay, so really, if this is gonna work to be kind of typical waves, this need to come up to here before it makes a small correction, then take off to the upside. Okay, guys, so something to keep the eye on. Breaking this level and sustaining below that one, this will send us really down and will send the euro dollar to the top at 1.15. At reverse of the gold of the USD index, it may have some weight in the gold. So if you guys look at the gold, I can see this as a good opportunity to sell gold right now at 1812. So if I do sell the gold at 1812, where my stop loss would be, I have really stopped small one, 1819 here. Okay, that's where my stop loss should be, and I will be looking for something like 1794 or so. If we go back to the bigger time frame, okay, uh, you guys know this is a counter trend, so this is a strong uptrend to the upside, and we know that the long term forecast for the gold above 2000. Okay, the gold is gonna make all-time high and is gonna break that 19 something we've had before. Okay, my time cannot show here, but anyway, the all-time high of 1920 or something, it will be broken, then we're gonna go above 2000. But I can see one wave down right here in this area. Anyway, you cannot use excuse me, guys. You cannot use more than $10 stop loss because that's we're going against the trend basically. So we're taking a counter, we're taking a correction, hoping this correction will work out to be good. If it doesn't work out, you don't lose your account, you just get out with a small loss. Okay, guys. So I hope this was clear. The levels we have put previously was really good. We discussed previously. It sounds good. All good, perfect. Sounds good. Okay. We discussed previously that one. Okay, so let's see here in our system, which is amazing for us. Euro is just pound is more outperforming everything else. Okay, and that's a good thing about having a system, guys, and having a full system. So let's say I was forecasting the pound to go down, it didn't. So I will not go and sell the pound right now. I will go and buy the pound against euro. So euro is really weak, is being crushed. That's why EURCAD is good sell. Okay, EURCAD is really good sell. If you go, guys, we have discussed this before, and we have put this level. I think you guys still remember, right? We didn't change anything here, and we expect impulsive wave expected to the downside. You can see this huge rejection right here. Okay, hope you guys did sell this level and still holding. It's working out really good, and it's going perfect. I just need patience because the stock market was ranging lately. After this big wave to the upside quickly Monday, then you can see the range in the market. So that's why everything else is ranging. So that's the big wave in Monday, then everything else was ranging, but now start coming back down. Okay, if we go back to our magic right here, which is this one, if I can see Australian, Canadian, New Zealand, this is a mixed market. You can't really tell about the stock market if it's going up or down. Okay, so the DAX here is not very decided. Uh, but from what it looks like, it's looks like a sell, not a buy. Okay, guys, looks like a sell, not doesn't look like a buy. This one. And if this is a sell, where would you take your profit? Probably here. So watch out for this level right here. Okay, and that's the level right here. So we have to put two limits, up and down. So you have to have limits when you trade. Okay, you have to have limits. Then you keep the eye on them. Okay, and you don't want to let one trade take your account away. This yesterday we expecting to come down. It did come down a little bit, then it just continue going back up. Okay, euro dollar is right here. You can see the dollar index is pushing back down, so you can see the euro dollar is going back up a little bit. Hi Mukesh, how's it going? Hi Johnny. Vincent, all good? Hi Jamili. Yeah, sure, let's watch this one. Yeah, euro and oil usually go down on Friday. Okay, so looking at the gold right here, you can see it's amazing how it moves. Pound dollar has been going really. That's pound dollar. It did break to the upside. See guys here? So the pound dollar didn't bounce back to continue. It did break to the upside. And that's why it's important to have a system and everything in place and levels. So the market is over changing, right? We were able to kind of predict this pattern right here. We were expecting a bounce from this one. It did come down a little bit, but then take off back to the upside. That's probably going to continue up. If this was going to work typical to that one, then what you expect, this is like that, and that's like probably like this one. Then probably expect the third one here, 1.27. Possibly this scenario may happen like that. Then after this you get a big crash to the downside again. Okay, that's possibly what happened in the pound dollar. USD-CAD did go down, but slowly. The best thing to do in this market nowadays is just to go scalping intraday trading. There is nothing determined to be long term very good. So I would really prefer the scalping. Yeah, oh, the guys, the music, sure, put the music ready. Here we go. Anytime, my friend. Only level 2. EURCAD is going really nice. So if we were to open EURCAD right here and we want to sell a system, so guys, so I had a question here from Mr. Aaron about scalping system. You can see this is a 5 minute in the EURCAD, and you can for sure scalp this in the 5 minute with the ABC system, Advanced Profit Cloud. This is a nice advanced system. It will give you also the signal, continuation signal, and the stop loss. Okay guys, so you can put the stop loss right here, and you can also control the stop loss level. You can increase it or decrease it. Okay. You can see the signal for the 5 minute that start right here. So if you got the signal as a scalping right from here, just with the cloud change or even below here, then you will be now in 50 bips, 50 bips profit. If you go back, you're gonna find this signal was really good. That signal was good. Some signals will not be great, some signals are good, and that's why we also say trade only in New York and London. Why? Because other times you're gonna get stuff like this. See this right here? You're gonna get this outside of New York and London. That's why you always say trade in New York and London time, because you get nice movement like this and nice trending and stuff. Okay guys, and also someone gonna say, okay, but you have a lot of bad signals here. I'm gonna tell you, at that time you look at the VSA market scanner, which is this system right here, and it's gonna show the euro and the Canadian indexes. They were beside each other, and we recommend not to trade those when they're next to each other. So let's say now Australian Canadian, don't trade Australian Canadian now, because beside each other. You now it's time for euro, so you would go look the euro, but don't go sell it against the franc, because this is going to be range and it's going to be bad. So that's our methodology to get you in the good trending and catch the signal from the start. If we go back to the EURCAD, which is right there, the big one, the small one right there, so you can avoid actually all these bad signals by two things: avoiding anytime except London, New York, and avoid when the two indexes beside each other. Then you're going to be running into a very good signals up and down, okay? You're going to find, you guys look, this is, what's the difference between that one and that one? That's the start of the signal, that's a continuation signal. And you can watch out, the system didn't give a sell signal right here, because the system understand this is a correction, okay? If that was a reversal right here, like this one, it will give you a signal right here. But that was only a correction, so you can see color change and everything, but there was no arrow down. And it gives you the stop loss, which is in a very good place. And it gives you the entry, second entry after a correction. Look at this, guys. See this? I zoom it so you can see. Like that, like this one right here. You can see that was a correction, then it gives you the signal after the correction. Not before, because before you may hit the stop loss, but after the correction. And that's also one good smart thing of the system, right? And you can see the system also color coded to make it easy for you. And so the more volatile stuff, let's say you go trade the bound CAD instead of EURCAD. Let's say bound AUD. Or bound New Zealand is very volatile, okay? In the 5 minute time frame. You look at this, you can scalp this for sure. Look at this nice signal right here, it's beautiful. Even this one was nice, you still get some profit out of it. Look at beautiful, signal is beautiful. There was nothing, very straight. Look at this. This correction, the system did not give you a sell signal. Why? Because the system does understand that was a correction. It was not a start of a new rejection, okay? And that's only 5 minute time frame. That's why also we say trade London, New York, so you avoid any in range market. You're gonna make money when you avoid ranging. In order to avoid ranging, you need two things: to trade London, New York, number one. Number two, to trade something strong against something weak with a good trading system. And we provide those three things. You can see that was another buy right here, and that was another buy, okay? You can see this sell it did go a little bit down, then the buy was good right here. Okay, this buy also, but if the price will reverse so fast, too fast like that, don't join at the top here. This is too late. You want a smooth rejection and bounce back. Smooth, okay? You guys can see the system. Okay, you can see even the latest signal here was good. That's a scalping, of course, right? So you will go and you will see what's oh my goodness, look at the bound. It's blue. It's very rare to get the blue color here, okay? Blue is super strong against euro. Look at it, guys, euro bound. Euro bound is probably crushed. Look at the euro bound, free money. Look at this. Look at this, unbelievable. Look at the, see, if you don't have the system, how can you tell the money is in the euro bound? And that has been like for 2-3 hours now. So if you weren't watching and you get early even, you'll be in better profit, right? Now it's still going, but look at this, look at this. How can you catch this free fall every day unless you have such a system and methodology and everything? That's amazing. Look at even the 1 hour, which we strongly recommend the 1 hour time frame. Look at right here. If we go, I don't have those signals on, but if I put them, we're gonna see how good the system is, guys. Look at this. See, the system did give you a sell right here. It did give you another sell right here. And when this happened, just right there, it did give you a sell. It's beautiful. It didn't give you any buys here. Why? Because the system has artificial intelligence to differentiate between the correction and the trending and the continuation signal. So that's beautiful. Okay, guys, you can control the stop loss area. You can put them down and go back up here from the plus or minus this area. Also, it gives you a sell, the entry price. So it gives you a sell or a buy. It gives you the major trend. It gives you the price cloud. It gives you the entry. It's a sell or a buy. It gives you the entry price 89.80, which you're on 50 bips of profit already if you did follow the last signal. And that's random, guys. So I'm just coming randomly to check this one. Okay, we do that every day, so there is no secret here. What we show you is the service we provide. So if you guys want to get the system, you guys are most welcome. We have plans. You are most welcome to check them out in the website www.fxmarketstrategy.com. okay, so you guys are most welcome for that one. We discussed the head and shoulder yesterday in the bound, okay, and you can see it did go really well. And even the 1 hour time frame bound frank is really nice. Look at sometimes you're gonna get something like this. It's not great, but probably also we discussed this one is gonna be ranging at the time or outside London, New York. That's why you get that happen. But look at this, beautiful. Look at this small correction. Look at this buy again, beautiful. Look at this sell, was beautiful, fantastic sell. Okay, so even that buy, you still made a little bit money. Look at this sell, was beautiful sell. Okay, that buy sell, you're gonna end up breaking even those ones. Okay, this beautiful sell, amazing. When do you get out? Probably was the first green candle or when you break above the trend line. Okay. Guys, you can see that's the buy we discussed yesterday. Breaking from here, you stop loss down below here because that's a well recognized pattern, head and shoulder. When it does happen, it's shown a reversal in the trend, and we put this as a target at 1.19 area. So that was good. If you guys got into this one, congratulations for you. You want to see the market scanner? We discussed the market scanner here already. It does scan. It's like you having 50 eyes. You cannot have 50 eyes, right? It's impossible. But this will scan for you everything. It will give you all the. Okay, guys, it will give you all the signals here. And look at the pound dollar is flying up 3.6. Look at the pound yen is up, pound franc is up, pound Australian, pound New Zealand. And you can determine which pound is the best. Of course, euro pound, because the euro is the weakest and the pound is strongest, the euro pound is minus because it's sell 5.1. It's really good system, and every time you get a good signal, the system will give it to you here, okay, and it will give you the entry price right there. If there is an index, why it says BICAD only here, that's an index, so it's telling you the Canadian index is gonna be strong like that, you know. Selling euro pound, it did give you a signal right here, and the euro is becoming weak, so 24 hours scanning the market for you. Very, very smart, intelligent system, makes trading really, really easy. So you guys are most welcome to check it out, and you can see from the live trading, or you can ask other members who did join us, but the system is really good. Okay guys, the dollar index is pushing back down here, so watch out for this one, because breaking this level is gonna send it a little bit deep down. Euro is crashed, look at this one. Look at this. In 15-minute time frame, when you get the signal, then you start looking to sell the euro. You scalp it against something strong. So you would sell something weak against something strong. That's the pound index. Look how strong the signal is. It's strong signal. Look at this, how strong. That's 4-hour time frame, so it's very, very strong time frame. It's rare to have bad signals in it, you know. It's very rare. You can see the system. That's just scrolling back right here. You can see how strong it is in the pound. Because pound is volatile. See, that's the first time for long run to see. It's okay, it's still okay, but that was good. That was okay. That was okay. Okay, this area was okay, but that was good. That was good, guys. That's election time, guys. When the pound did make like 500 pips to the upside, and it did come back crashing. Anyway. So now this is not the best entry right now. That's too far away from the trend line. So it's just like that one or like that one. When this happened, you don't. That's it. When you did buy from here. If you go to the 1-hour time frame, you're gonna see the entries. Look at this beautiful one. Okay, look at that beautiful one. This one did come down a little bit and reject right here. It bounced back. Okay, so this one may be a small loss. That's part of the game. You have to take some losses, and you know. But keep going, don't get stuck in one trade. For longer term, you're gonna be in the good profit. Okay guys, so that's not good entry right here, because you can see the signal that starts right here. Now it's time for correction. Okay, the dollar index is going down, but still the gold is kind of still in the same location because they didn't move much. Okay, let's see. Usually gold will come down in New York more than London. Asians, they do like gold, so in Asian market gold usually go up. In New York, Americans, they don't, they like investment more, so they don't like gold, so the gold will get sold. General, some people said that, yeah, but not every day, not every time. Just something to keep in mind. SPX looks like, you guys look at this pattern right here. Longer term, SPX going up, guys, okay? We know that. That's the longer term. Longer term, we're going up. If you want to also scalp in the Dow, is okay. Even with the market range, and is not too bad because you still get some really good signals. New Zealand is going really slow, but I think it's just a matter of when the dollar index starts reversing, and then we're gonna see New Zealand crashing down. Song asking here about Eurobound. It's a little bit late, so if you decide to take sell, probably EURCAD is better. Okay, guys. So that was a quick update, guys, about the market. That's like almost half an hour right now. Thanks for the like and support for the channel. You guys trade safe, take small lot size. The market has been ranging, has been great so far. So just to protect your capital, and hopefully we can come back lately today in New York and check the market out and keep you guys updated. Okay, guys, thank you and have a wonderful day. Okay, goodbye.